Police released new details on the events leading up to Thursday when a gunman killed 2 students and injured 6. NewsNation's Caitlyn Becker has been following the story very closely. Caitlyn, it's been a few days. What are we learning this morning?
Well, Hena, today we're really getting a better idea of what happened on campus that day. Now, police say this entire incident took less than 5 minutes, but it, of course, changed the lives of thousands. The 2 people killed in the shooting have now been identified. 45-year-old Tiru Chaba was on campus Thursday working as an employee of a vendor when he was shot and killed. The other victim, Robert Morales, was an FSU alum who worked as a dining coordinator for the university. Both men have leave behind families, including women and wives and children. Tallahassee police say 20-year-old Phoenix Eichner arrived on campus at around 11 a.m. on Thursday. Roughly 50 minutes later, authorities say he began firing with a handgun. And 3 minutes after that, first shot was fired. Police arrived and took Eichner into custody. Now, Friday night, a vigil was held on campus to mourn the victims and for students to gather and show solidarity. One student told NewsNation affiliate WFLA that he and thousands of others grew up seeing school shootings on the news and is now part of a large group pushing for change.
I'm 20 years old. I'm the Gen Z generation. I grew up with shootings from Parkland, from Uvalde. We're tired and we're frustrated. And just when you think that it's never gonna affect you, it's never gonna impact you, it's gonna hit you like a rock. And now's the time to act.
Now is the time to act, is what that student said. Now, we do have some good news coming from Tallahassee Memorial Hospital on Friday. 2 of the injured shooting victims were released yesterday afternoon, and hospital officials say all 6 of the injured will be released in the coming days, Hena.
So what do we know about the suspect and, of course, a possible motive on why this happened?
Yeah, Hena, the motive is always a question that people have trying to make sense of what is a senseless act. Now, police have identified the suspect as 20-year-old Phoenix Eichner, a Florida State University student and the son of a local sheriff's deputy. Investigators say Eichner used his stepmother's service weapon, the one she carries on the job for the Leon County Sheriff's Office. Now, the Sheriff's Office confirmed that the suspect was a member of the Sheriff's Youth Advisory Council and took part in numerous training programs that gave him access to weapons. However, despite his seemingly clean image to family and police, students who knew him say the violent act wasn't surprising.
I was president of a political talk group at Tallahassee State College, which he was a member of, and he was known for espousing white supremacist and alt-right rhetoric to the extent where we had to ask him to leave. And it's my understanding that at some point he was allowed back after I came to Florida State, where he continued to push white supremacist rhetoric. He's known for doing this. I heard one account that he had referred to Rosa Parks as being in the wrong. So this is nothing new. This isn't anything that's foreign to Phoenix.
The suspect, Phoenix Eichner, was injured in the incident by police and remains hospitalized. Police say, though, he is not talking. So at this point, Hena, they have no idea what a clear motive would be for this tragic shooting.
All right. Hopefully we'll learn more. Caitlyn Becker, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.